Hello everyone, my name's Alex Elliott, back with another review. Today, Bettermaker dropped the BM60 Reverb plugin, and if I'm being completely honest, I've been waiting for a new reverb. I've been using Valhalla for a very long time, and nothing's knocked it off the throne just yet, so I'm really excited to get straight into this. But let's have a listen to how this thing sounds on a lead vocal. So I'll first play you the dry sound.
Wonder if you can hold me like you did that night and whisper in my ear the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, and whisper.
Okay, and now let's hear how this reverb sounds. I'm quite excited about this, I'm not gonna lie.
Wonder if you can hold me like you did that night.
Oh, yeah. Now, the reason I'm reacting like this is because, of course, when you think reverb, you think long reverb tails, lush reverbs. But what I find difficult to find are reverbs that do short spaces really well. So I'm not gonna lie, for me, this is an instant purchase already because I know I don't have anything in my library. Correction, I used to have the UAD, I think it was a Lexicon 480L, but they haven't brought that over to native yet, and I completely ditched all of the DSP plugins from them. But let me jump back into this. That got me excited.
Wonder if you can hold me like you did that night and whisper in my ear.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. The kind of drum sounds that we're going to be able to create, putting this on synths, like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's have a listen to how some of the alternative modes sound.
Wonder if you can hold me like you did that night and whisper in my ear the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, and whisper in my. Wonder if you can hold me like you did that night and whisper in my ear the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, and whisper.
Sorry, this thing is beautiful. So Reverb is my favorite plugin, and I'm so sorry for the people who just want the review that's like no talking. Please, sorry, there will be other videos of someone just playing drum loops over and over again. This is not that review. I'm absolutely going to give you my emotional reaction, especially if I can't contain it. But this thing sounds beautiful. Like, just in its simplicity, tonally, this thing sounds wonderful. I want to hear how it sounds really long. So from what I've gathered, there's room or plate, then there's size, and then also there's reverb time. So I was going through the different settings, but I want to hear just how it sounds as a really long reverb tail as well.
Wonder if you can hold me like you did that night and whisper in my ear
gorgeous. Now, immediately, I can imagine that that reverb might be a little bit too sibilant. So being able to have control over the treble by just hitting this contour, I need to check whether this is boosting the high end or whether this is reducing the high end. Let's just use our ears and let's just find out.
Wonder if you can hold me like you did that night and whisper in my ear the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, and whisper in my.
So from what I can hear, it feels like he's playing around with the upper mids actually and making them feel more present. Now I can see, don't worry, I wasn't ignoring it. There's the ducker, which we know what that is, right? Essentially, it'll be listening to the signal that's coming in and automatically ducking the reverb whenever a vocal plays and then releasing it whenever the vocal stops. But let's check out how that sounds.
Wonder if you can hold me like you did that night and whisper in my ear the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, the love, and whisper in my.
This thing's beautiful. Now, right off the bat, this won't be my go-to choice for long reverbs. The same feeling I got when I first turned it on, and the thing that impressed me was how it just captured a space, that kind of short room sound. And as I'm going through the different lengths, you can hear how it's a digital reverb and it's just essentially creating a longer version of that original tonality and character. But when I want this kind of tone, this is going to be an absolute easy choice, absolute easy choice for me, because that short plate, I don't have anything that can do this.
Wonder if you can hold me like you did that night and whisper in my ear.
Oof. And it's not to say that nothing can do that. I'm just saying I don't have anything in my arsenal that does that. And by the way, I have no affiliation with Plugin Alliance. They're just making great stuff. And that's why it gets this kind of reaction out of me. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the original reverb back onto that. And I'm going to mess around with the drums of this track and just see if there's anything interesting we can do with this reverb. This could be a really interesting candidate for that reverb actually, especially that short room. So let's have a listen to see how that sounds. Mm. Mm. That sounded just as good as I imagined it would sound. Let's check it out on these hi-hats though. This is what's so great about when new plugins come out, because you can go back to songs that you thought were finished and just try out new plugins on it and you just get a whole new wave of sound. That could be interesting. Incredible. Do you notice how it's taken what was just a hi-hat sample and made it feel like almost like some kind of lo-fi crash cymbal in the background? And when I first put this plugin on the vocal, when I was reacting like that, I wasn't just reacting to how it sounded on the vocal, I was reacting to all of the possibilities that instantly came into my mind and how much I knew I was going to use this. But let's check this out on SYNTHS. And let's see how it feels on this synth bus as well. Let's just chuck it on the whole actual bus. As insane as it sounds, let's just chuck it across that whole bus as a send, and let's just see how that feels. Fun. Very fun, mental. So as I said, this is a sound design dream. Just as I was playing, I just thought to myself, just take Kickstarter, just whack it on and just put the spread. It's completely out of phase. Who cares? It actually feels great. If you're not on stereo speakers, the core mix will still be there. And if you are on stereo speakers, then you're just gonna have this crazy reverb coming out of the sides. Yep, Plugin Alliance, you've absolutely done it again. I don't think there's much else I need to talk about or show when it comes to this plugin. 14-day demo, you know the deal. Download it, test it in your own sessions. But for me, this is absolutely worth you taking the time to download it and testing it out, because I'm absolutely loving this and I'm going to be having a lot of fun with this. My name's Alex Elliott. If you like this content, be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Other than that, I look forward to seeing you all next time.